Okay, testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing.
I think we're live on both sites.
Yes, we are. I hear us both through Twitch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Say something for me real quick.
I am currently playing right now. I am so sorry.
Hey, that's still something. All right.
Okay.
So Twitch, you're good on volume wise. Let me mute Twitch. Check YouTube. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Could you say something, even if it's small, just so I could double check audio?
Okay. How are you holding up? Also, welcome in, Kieran. Thank you for checking in.
Yeah, welcome in, Kieran. I hope you're doing okay and enjoy your alert.
Good morning to you too. Oh dang, just dawned me. I need to do the Discord screen sharing.
Oh, take your time. I was still like pulling things up, so I figured we still had a bit of time here anyway.
Okay.
Also, if I did say YouTube audio is also good, so we're good there.
Okay.
Alright, so we're gonna pop out that chat. Wait, just making sure I didn't mute you. You can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Oh, okay. Alright, we're good. Alright.
Oh yeah, you're good there.
Whew, okay. Alright, so I'm gonna work on socials in a second, but I gotta check stuff for work.
Okay.
Real quick. Okay, I went ahead and just submitted my hours. I got an hour and 20 minutes.
Oh. It's something, I suppose.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully this week will be a bit better for us both in terms of hours.
I'm hoping, dude. I'm hoping.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel a bit nervous this week.
You just gotta hope for the best here.
Thanks, Nozo.
Yeah. But how are you feeling, though?
I feel okay. A bit tired, but I feel okay overall.
Okay.
I can definitely feel some of the exhaustion hitting me.
That's exactly why I was gonna ask if you're able to make it through this whole stream.
I didn't want to skip this stream.
And that's fair. That's fair. So thanks for checking in as well.
Wait, I haven't done my check-in yet.
Yeah, but you did it just... Oh, wait, that's a watch streak.
Yeah, I'm like,
Okay.
Wait, what check-in? So what are you talking about?
I saw the watch streak and thought it was a check-in. I mixed it up.
So welcome in, Queen Gorgo. Thank you for the blurb. And welcome in as well, Dune.
Yeah, welcome in, Dune, as well. I hope y'all are all doing well. Okay, now I see the check-in.
Also, thank you for checking in as well, Queen Gorgo.
Yeah, thanks for checking, y'all.
Okay, I get my 10th stamp.
Okay, so I'll do the will spin for you. I do have to mute.
Okay.
Because family, but I'll pop up in chat though.
Alright. But I hope everyone had a nice Sunday. He knows I landed on more big time. Thank you for that redeem. I know you suddenly had to mute, but I guess give me a heads up if you're gonna hop back on mic. Or when you hop back on mic, I mean. Okay, thanks. And thank you for checking in as well, Nozo. Yeah, I know what you meant. Okay, that's good. Wait, I probably should run the middle before I forget her. Fun fact about myself, I generally hate Jared Leto. I am so sorry that you had to witness Jared Leto on screen there. I don't mind the morning time thing. I appreciate that. But I can totally understand anyone hate on Jared Leto. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's really make fun of him around these parts. It is valid for him. I agree, Nozo. But yeah, let me run the middle here before it interrupts the stream here. Okay, I guess you started it. Also, welcome in, Swamp. Thank you for checking in as well. I'd say my day's been good overall. Definitely feel tired though. Okay, I believe the mid-roll has finished running. I think Nozo's mic's still muted though. I wonder if to switch to Pokopia now or just wait. It finished? Okay. You can switch, I'll be here soon. Okay. It's not the usual stuff of well, terrible actor he keeps getting work for no good reason. The most recent reason I hate him is the fact that he started to cult plate with private eye on allegations and nasty stuff. Yeah, that I'm fully aware of. We know that do we even say we like Maurice as a film, or do we like to poke fun at that movie? It doesn't help that several people years ago kept illegally streaming the movie on Twitch, and every time one channel got suspended, someone else would take up the mantle and just keep streaming the movie on Twitch. We ended up laughing, we ended up watching the whole movie that way. Sorry, I just needed to randomly vent about that Claude. No, you're completely valid, Queen Goro. I don't like the film, not even in a bad fun way. I just like to make fun of it. Okay, that's totally fair. No, so but if you want to switch, you can. I'll switch in a moment here. How y'all doing? I'm doing good overall. I'm definitely tired, but I didn't want to skip my weekly Pokopia stream, so I made an effort to actually go live. Also, thank you for the stream streak there. Okay, let me switch over. Oh, me Discord share soon when you can, Ed. Were you about to head back on mic here, Nozo? I was gonna wait until you're fully back before I did it. Random question. What's the letter to Nozo? So I surprised Nozo with something for Valentine's Day. I probably could redeem it now. Just so you can listen to it. I don't know if Nozo wants to wait until she's fully back on mic to be able to give a bit more context here or not. Also, before I continue playing, I need to fix something. I forgot to update something here. My boyfriend nearly bullied me on Magic the Gathering when he decided to fill his entire table with creatures. I'm so sorry to hear that, my cord. But welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Also for Discord, not yet, so don't have to share it. Okay, let me know when you're fully back here. Okay, now I'm done. Pokemon is the talk of the town. Head to the Pokemon Center, see for yourself. I've never gotten that message before. Message from your Pokédex. Today's your lucky day. You're gonna find more sparkling ripples and lost relics than usual. Yeah, I did set this to be worked on. Okay, let me talk to Tangrove here. Oh, Ed. Oh, Ed, I had a question to ask. There are a great deal more Pokemon in this town now, thanks to you. What did you say? I suspect among them there may be some who aren't quite satisfied with their environment. Pokemon have such varied tastes after all. I know I've asked this of you before, but I'm asking here in this town too. Would you please raise the comfort levels of this town's Pokemon even further? I'll leave the method up to you. I look forward to seeing your results. It's just an event. I don't know what exactly. I think it's when a vendor event is happening. Oh, okay. Looks like you have to improve the environment level to satisfy Professor Tangrove. Okay. A piece of advice for you. I was quite shocked and impressed by Tank Master's skilled building in this town. And this applies to other towns as well. But if you build a house and have a Pokemon live in it, that should improve their comfort level. You also recall you learned how to make lifts and elevators here. Machines like that make it easier for Pokemon to move around as they please. I can only imagine things like that would help with their comfort levels as well. What about the Zora? Okay, okay. I just talked to Zora, so I'm good there. I want to say, coming near the end of last stream, I was doing something in regards to the lighthouse. I don't recall what, though. So let me work back over there and, like, refresh my memory here. Ew, electricity. Now it's coming back to me. Because I want to say I built, like, what, 3 windmills? I don't think that's enough to power up the lighthouse enough to be able to complete that step. Okay, and yeah, so you need to decide if to do more windmills, furnace power, or water wheel, I think. Okay. I might just build more windmills. I got a recipe for a book. Just a normal book? Yeah, that was a very green book. I've been looking for that recipe for forever. Wait, are you serious? Dude, yes. Wait, is it, like, hard to find? Okay, so waiting, Ditto. We're all done with the windmill. We worked really hard on it, so please come look. Time for the big reveal. Ta-da! Yay! I don't know if it is, I just know I never found it. Okay. Okay. Okay, then we got this windmill here. Here you are, Ditto. Windmill's all done. You gotta check it out. Super awesome. I mean, after dailies, you got me wanting to go relic hunting. Wait, seriously? Here to be amazed. Ta-da! Okay, so I gotta build power lines connected to the lighthouse, right? You know, how does Magikarp help building? You know what? We don't have to think about it too hard, Nozo. I mean, moral support is like one way. That's gotta count for something, right? Yeah, I'm probably just gonna build another windmill here. Let me see if I actually have the materials to be able to do so, though. 'Cause I don't remember what I need for a windmill. Oh wait. I have to buy a windmill kit, alright? Is that how it worked? Yep, PC, okay. So I gotta go back. You know what? I'm just gonna warp back. I don't know if you can build them actually. Yeah. So I'm just gonna warp back here. I never checked. Yeah, okay. Also, welcome in, Peachy. Thank you for the lurk as well. And for checking. Did it already say that? My memory sucks. Okay, there we go. I was trying to find it. Also, welcome in, Taiji Kimura? I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. But I hope you're doing well. Okay, I'll grab a second one here. Okay, where was the windmill kit? Okay, there we go. Is there enough room over here? Technically, yes. Well, let me build it over here. Okay, so twine I got plenty of. I have the lumber too. Wait. So it's just over here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Cuba was nearby too. Couldn't have gone too far, right? God, where are they? Okay, they're not here. I gotta do some looking around. Unless they fully left. Open not? I definitely don't see them though. Also, thank you for the hydrate something. Let me drink some water right now. Okay, they might have. No joy. Okay, so let me head back because Cubone would have been over here. Oh, there you are. Feels like only good things happen when I spend time with you, though. This is, you know, to say thanks. Yeah, carrot. Okay, it's 3 carrots. That could come in handy. Hey Ed, why did Raichu devolve to look at, or to look through your window? They wanted to get a good peek at you. That's clever. I appreciate you telling me that. Wait. Did you actually come up with that one? Or did you actually get that from someone? $12:53. Okay, that's 16 minutes from now. Yes, made up on the spot. I'm actually very impressed hearing that then. Like, thank you. I'm just being honest. Okay. Did I buy a second one? Thought I did, but I'm not seeing it in my inventory. think you got one? Okay. Over here should work. Okay, 10 out of 50. Yeah, let me go get another one here. Wait, one windmill's connected. Gave 10. That means I need 4 more. Build another. Okay, so I need to build. One's being worked on right now, so I need to build 2 more? I'm doing the math correctly. Okay, I got the 2 I need. Now I just need to head back over there now. Oh dang, I'm running out of lumber. Let me go get some more here. Actually, before I do that, what Pokemon do I need? Timber and Magikarp. Okay, Magikarp's over there. Need to wake up. About to be on mic here too. Okay. Magikarp was sleeping. I'm so sorry. Need Magikarp's assistance here. Oh look, it's the Pokemon disguised as human, hoping no one sees it as eating stuff as it builds stuff. I am so confused. Comic, welcome in.
Welcome in, Comic. I hope you're doing well, dude.
Also, welcome back, Nozo.
Thank you.
Okay, let me do the screen share.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
I have been watching in silence this entire time.
Bruh, that blurb.
I was not expecting Ditto to go Ultra Instinct.
Okay, I did a screen. I started a screen share.
Yep, I see now.
Okay.
Alright, thanks.
Yeah, no problem. What took you
Oh,
so long?
Taiji, if you're still there, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. We'll just need a bit. Just need a bit there.
Okay.
And for everyone that came in that I didn't get to say audibly hi to, welcome in. I hope y'all are all doing well this evening. I'm good. A quick rivals update. Dreams' Centurion proficiency, so now 5 more levels. So Lord, nice. You're right there, dude. You're right there.
How do I make lumber again? I have a whole bunch of small logs of wood, but...
So, any Pokemon that knows how to use cut,
Okay.
yeah, you could take it to them and they'll make lumber.
Okay. Scyther should work, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it'll take them a bit of time, though. It's like when you give to make bricks and stuff.
Okay, yeah, I had a feeling.
Mm.
I just need to know who to take it to.
I
Or who
got
to
you.
talk to, I mean.
I'm trying to remember if you had other Pokemon that knows cut and Withered Wasteland, but I'm not too sure. Well, at least for sure we know Scyther does, though.
Okay. Ooh, there we go.
Now look at the Jirachi.
I do.
This is random. I've seen these with like this with fan arts, and I'm like, I've always wanted to look more into it. But is it true that Jirachi has an eye on their stomach?
I'm not sure, actually.
Like there's a hidden third eye?
Yeah, you're gonna have to look that one up. I don't remember Jirachi's lore.
Okay.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah.
This one will be done building at 1:02 a.m. So 15 minutes.
It looks like the windmills take 15 minutes. I just got back from serving and I heard Nozo's voice and jumped. I'm sorry that, you know, my voice is just that powerful. That it said, hey, you might be serving, but you better work. She sounded like she was behind me. See, what I said is fitting then.
Okay, Scyther is making some lumber for me. Where is Squirtle? Squirtle should be nearby, right?
See, I don't know where you have Squirtle's habitat in your...
It was around this area. Oh, Squirtle
Oh, there you
sleeping.
go.
There you go. Wakey wakey.
He was sleeping so peacefully.
I'm so sorry. I'm in need of their assistance here.
Wow.
But how are you feeling, Nozo?
I feel okay. A lot of, I'm not even gonna front with you, dude. I'm feeling a lot of pains, like physical pains. I am genuinely even more scared for Tuesday. I'll keep it real with you, dude, because I'm already in a lot of pain, and once I take the steroids on Tuesday, this shit's about to get amplified. And then especially with the other issue that's going on right now.
I'm so sorry. Wait a minute.
And it's okay.
Are you gonna be okay for later this week?
I have to be. I really do not want to cancel being part of that.
I know, but I'm just concerned.
I know. It just would suck to not. I don't want to go back on being part of it. I was really excited.
I know. Did you at least let Queen know ahead of time?
That I'm doing it or that I'm
No,
having
that
these issues?
something might be coming up.
No, because the whole other pay thing didn't start till today.
Do you think to give her a heads up, or are you just gonna hope for the best here?
I really don't want to cancel, like, or...
What happens if you're just in too much pain and you can't do the thing on Thursday or Friday?
I played through the pain?
Is that even a good thing?
Probably not. I'm just hoping that won't be the case. You know, sometimes you have to focus on how you feel, not how others might feel. Yeah, I know. It's not even a matter of me being afraid of letting someone else down, because I know Queen Chan, she's gonna be fully understanding. If I was to be like, hey, it's me letting myself down, because it's something I really want to do, and like it's a cool, like, fun thing to get to know like other streamers and
We gotta hope for the
I'd be,
best, and
yeah,
but you
because I'd
also
be
have to
more
kind of
mad at
prepare
myself.
yourself for the worst case scenario too, you know?
Hmm. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I got 15. Okay, that's enough. So good
Good
morning to you
morning.
too, Hado, and welcome in.
Yeah, morning to you, Hado. I hope you're doing well, dude.
And thank you for checking in.
Yeah. Whoa.
I'm good. Just woke up actually. I hope your sleep was good. I'm definitely gonna try to enjoy my sleep tonight here.
You and me both.
Yeah, we had a pretty long weekend.
Yeah.
Wait, one of the windmills is done. Is this one? Yes, it is.
Cool.
It's really cheerful around here with all the new Pokemon. It's all thanks to you, Ditto. Wait, no.
Oh, ironically, you talked to the wrong one.
Wait. It's
Wait.
not even the... Okay, there we go.
Wait,
I have to
now
wait for
it's
Cubone.
Cubone.
Okay,
Okay, wow. I guess it was delayed.
I guess so. Thanks for waiting, Ditto. We're all done with the windmill. Worked really hard on it, so please come look. Time for the big reveal. Ta-da! Yay! Yeah, okay. Now Keelan can start working on this windmill now. It'll be done in 60 minutes.
Oh, okay.
So I gotta build another utility pole here.
So many poles.
There it. There you go.
Yeah.
It should be what, 20 now? Yep, okay.
You have how many windmills currently?
I have 3. I'm about to connect this third one here.
Ah, okay.
Number 4 and number 5 are being worked on right now.
Okay, I got you.
Okay, so the third one should be connected now. Yep.
Okay, so the windmills do 10 each. Okay.
Yeah.
One, two, one, seven,
How much more of the lighthouse do I have left to work on here?
Would you believe me if I said you're actually nearing the end, actually?
Bruh. I'm only nearing the end.
No, well, you're right there.
Okay.
Essentially, you're like, when I say nearing the end, as in you're really close.
Okay.
Mm.
This current step is taking a lot longer than I thought it would.
Well, you said the card stuff? I couldn't quite catch
No,
what you said.
the current step is taking longer than I thought it would.
Oh, yeah. It is. Remember how we mentioned the lighthouse is kind of tedious?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. You're kind of seeing why.
Yeah, I'm seeing firsthand now. Probably should fill some of these holes here.
Yeah, might as well while waiting, right?
Yeah. I apologize if the colors are not matching.
Dude, you're good. I do the same thing.
Okay, I'm glad it's not just me then.
Nah, I would have so much. I used to carry ash on me, but now I just carry a bunch of sand. And anytime there's like holes, I just patch it up with whatever I got that's extra.
That makes me feel better.
I might, yeah, it's just like you. I always had the idea that, oh, I'll just go back and fix it. Yeah, I end up usually never doing that. I'll be real honest with you.
That's funny.
Yeah, there's so many parts of Rocky Ridges where it's just, you'll be walking around and you'll see lush green grass and then a random patch of black ash. So, yeah, just know you're not alone.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't mean to put up there.
Oh, sorry about that.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, I was saying, sorry, because I had to
Yeah,
clear
you're
my
good.
throat for a second.
Boy, it would be funny if Korok popped after you filled up, or after you filled out all the empty spaces in the platform.
A Korok from Legend of Zelda?
I'm assuming that's the only Korok I can think of, Nozo. Yes, okay. You know, hearing Korok being mentioned, one of these days I gotta play Breath of the Wild.
Dude, you and me both. I still have not played it.
I've had it for the longest time. I just never got around to playing it.
Funnily enough, same.
Okay, I'm glad it's not just me then.
It's not. There. When I say the amount of Legend of Zelda, like the Legend of Zelda games that I own that I have not played. I haven't played Breath of the Wild. I haven't played, what's the one that's in the style of Echoes of Wisdom, but it's not Echoes of Wisdom.
The Link's Awakening remake?
Link's Awakening remake I haven't played, and I've had that for forever. Echoes of Wisdom I have, and I have not played yet either. Like,
I haven't played Tears of the Kingdom either. Would you believe me if I said the last Zelda game I played from beginning to end, besides if the playthroughs that we did on stream of Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, would we consider those your playthroughs, Nozo?
Okay, first of all, don't you take away Ocarina of Time from me. That was my playthrough.
No,
but what I will give you is Majora's Mask.
No, I asked if they're considered your playthroughs.
I know, I was just messing with you.
Oh my god.
Ocarina was fully me. Maybe you helped here and there, but it was way more me. Majora's Mask, though, I got overwhelmed really bad from it. So you kind of took over. So I'd say that was more so your playthrough, and you were playing it on my behalf.
It didn't feel like my playthrough, though.
That's something I remember you keep saying, and I always find that fascinating, because I don't consider it my playthrough.
Weird thing. I barely remember playing it 4 years ago.
Funnily enough, is it weird to say same? As in, I barely remember playing it. I feel like I only remember watching you play it.
Bruh. I love how each person doesn't remember playing through it.
I know.
But they only remember the other person playing through it.
Like, what the heck?
Oh no, I guess that means we gotta go back to the game now, so.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'm so excited for the OOT remake. I'm curious when we're gonna get more information on it, especially if it's still set to release before this year ends.
I genuinely theorize there's gonna be a direct, and the direct is gonna be a few months before it releases.
Probably. Just a matter of seeing when that will happen, though.
Yeah.
Here you are, Ditto. The windmill's all done. You gotta check it out. It's super awesome.
Nice.
Here to be amazed. Ta-da!
I feel like if I played Breath of the Wild on a TV, I would actually play it to the end. It feels too much to play on the small screen for me personally. Huh. I never thought of it like that. Like, for Breath of the Wild, you'd rather play it docked rather than handheld. The gyroscope shrines suck without a TV. There's shrines that require gyroscope?
Bruh.
How do you do that handheld?
Move around your whole Switch console?
That sounds difficult. Bruh. Wait, is it gonna let me push it through? Yeah, there you go. Dude says a few, and they suck.
Oh joy.
Bruh, that is good to know. You know, first Legend of Zelda on a Switch, they were testing the waters. You know what I mean?
Uh,
Yeah, it feels like I should see more of it in a weird way. No, I think I get it. Like, there's some games that feel perfectly okay playing in handheld and on a smaller screen, but then there's some games where you truly want to feel more of the scope of it by seeing it like on a bigger screen, and that's where the TV gets involved. Like, I could understand that.
there are shrines where you access console to control objects slash platforms, and yes, you have to tilt the entire Switch in handheld mode. That is interesting to hear.
Huh. That's so strange. Interesting, but strange. And I feel compressed while playing it, as strange as that sounds. No, I wouldn't say it sounds too strange. Like, I feel like that goes back to the idea of it it feels like there's so much that's almost too much for a smaller screen for you personally. That's where you'd rather have you see it more on that bigger screen.
Oh yeah, I never did get to finish what I was saying earlier to Hato. The last Zelda game I played from beginning to end. Personally, Skyward Sword on the Wii, and that would have been over 14 and a half years ago at this point.
Dang, dude.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Wait, hold on. Hold up. Wait. After Skyward Sword,
Was Breath of the
thanks for
Wild.
setting up the stretch. Okay, so it lines up. It does line up with the fact that you've never played Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. I just kind of stopped. I kept telling myself I'll play Breath of the Wild eventually.
It just never happened, which I could get, you know?
Yeah.
Funnily enough, I never played Skyward Sword. The irony.
The irony. Skyward Sword had problems, but I had so much fun playing. I had a lot of fun with Skyward Sword too. Admittedly, I had more fun with Skyward Sword compared to Twilight Princess. I know that might be sacrilege to people.
Bruh, that is so sacrilege to some people. Because the way I've heard people praise the absolute hell out of Twilight Princess.
There's a reason I want you to try Twilight Princess, Nozo.
To get my opinion on it.
Yeah.
I'm so curious.
Wait.
Because I'm not afraid of a hot take. Like, I will sit here and say flat out, I way more prefer Ocarina of Time over Majora's Mask. So, I've always been curious, especially hearing that.
Like, it's a very, fun, game.
Fun game.
Also, they're different vibes, to be fair. They are very different vibes.
True.
I hated the horse combat in Twilight Princess.
There's horse combat?
Yeah, there is. I didn't mind it as much, Swamp. That's just me. Wait, do you have Twilight Princess in any form, Nozo?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh, dang, okay.
Yeah.
Yay. Last windmill's done.
Yeah. It was mostly a skill issue on my end, and I accept that. You know, it's a valid one, though. It is a valid one.
Twilight Princess was so good. I want to go back to Twilight Princess and see if my opinion on the game will change or not. Because I only played it once. And that was like almost 20 years ago at this point. I enjoyed my time with it, but at the same time I kind of help but feel a bit disappointed.
Mm.
I think a part of me was like expecting it to somehow top Ocarina of Time. And it didn't for teenage me. I guess a part of me felt let down in a sense because of that. I'm curious to see if I'll feel any different about it with all this time that has passed.
I wonder if you would feel different about it.
I honestly don't know. But I want to at least try playing through it again and see.
Do you have any copy of it?
Wait, do I have any what?
A copy of it.
Wait, I still can't hear you.
Oh, I was asking if you had any copy of it.
I have the Wii version physically. I have the HD remaster on the Wii U digitally.
Okay, so I was remembering that there was.
So I have ways of playing it.
Okay.
There's a reason why I wanted another HD remaster on the Switch. It doesn't help that this year's technically its 20th anniversary too, so you know what, Nintendo? Now would be like the perfect time to announce a Switch port of the game. Any day now.
Question is, will they?
Yeah, okay, I'm done with this. Incredible. You completed part 5 of the Team Initiation Challenge. You must be pretty skilled if you managed to charge us up with electricity. No one's come this far before. Aw, thanks. I'm sure you're eager for that reward. Here you go. I got the Soul-like badge.
Nice.
Pretty sweet, right? With that badge, you're supposedly more likely to find your favorite ice cream flavor. You completed all the intermediate level tasks for the Team Initiation Challenge. Oh, the second light turned on. You're one step closer to becoming a member of our team. You've got to start getting ready for your welcome party. There's only a bit left to do for the Team Initiation Challenge. Once you finish, you'll be a full-fledged team member. Without further ado, Team Initiation Challenge Part 6. I need 4 beds, 4 resort lights, and 4... Oh my god.
Yeah.
Somebody kill me, man.
On the bright side, I think you might be able to build most of those.
Wait, seriously?
I think so.
Oh my god, Queen Gorgo. Wait, can I?
You got the recipes.
Do I have the recipes? What happens if I don't?
Okay, to make life easier, press R. Okay, you can make an industrial bed. You need iron ingots though.
Okay,
for the desk, was it that desk that was under that furniture as well, or no? It's on the second row.
I need Pokemetal, which I have enough to build 1 here, but I need like 4 of those, right?
I think so. And then the resort lights. Okay, yeah, you found the recipe for
it.
it.
I got plenty. I got enough for the resort lights.
So that you could do. Okay.
I'll turn those in.
All-time favorite will be Wind Waker and Minish Cap. I want to play through Minish Cap. I've always been curious about Minish Cap. Wind Waker, I really would love to beat. We were actually playing that on stream, and I had to stop when I got displaced because of the storm. And I never did go back to it.
Would you go back to Wind Waker anytime soon?
Dude, I genuinely would love to. I really, really would love to.
Serious. Would you go back to Wind Waker HD on the Wii U? Or would you play Wind Waker on the Nintendo Switch Online service on the Switch too?
Huh. Wait, was it their quality of life stuff that the HD one added or no?
Some, yes. I'm probably like one of the few people who did not mind the balloon lighting in Wind Waker HD, but I know a lot of people didn't vibe with it for some reason.
Wasn't it too dark for from the GameCube one?
No, it was. People had the complete opposite complaint about it. It was too bright.
Okay, hold on. I'm mixing them up. Wind Waker GameCube versus HD texture. Wait, visual.
Did not put the HD remake on Nintendo Online. There are no Switch. There are no Wii U games on the Nintendo Switch Online service swap. At least not yet.
And the HD remake is a Wii U game.
Yeah. All because of the second screen of the gamepad, they probably would have to figure out a way how to make that work.
Yeah.
It probably would take a bit more effort to redo to fit into a single screen again.
I am like misremembering details. I see the difference now.
Yeah. Okay, stupid question. Where do I get iron ingots again?
Hold on.
Wait, iron ore.
Yeah, you found it.
Okay. Who do I give it to? Or do I go to a furnace? I'm trying to remember here.
Furnace and then a fire Pokemon.
Okay, I got it. I know where to go. Thank you. I would generally recommend the HD version most because of the horrendous Triforce piece search in the original. Yeah, that's like one of the big quality of life changes in the HD remaster compared to the original Wind Waker.
Mm.
Do you still have your Wii U?
Yeah.
Okay.
It still works. Last I checked.
Okay, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Just know, I would love to see you go back to Wind Waker HD, Nozo.
That sounds really nice. I'd love to go back to it.
I bet you sail around the ocean.
Dude, I don't know if you remember this, how there would be streams where I would do nothing but sail around and find like the different islands and like just unlock stuff.
Bro, I remember doing it as a kid and just like going across the entire ocean, just filling out the map.
That's exactly why I used to do it.
Bro, I pretty much did
exactly why.
Bro, I pretty much did the exact same thing in the original Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. I pretty much would sail around to all the different islands just to fill out the map. I was so curious to see what was out there.
I could see why.
Yeah, okay.
Piece of me feels like I'd lean more. I know, yes, it'd be way easier in all honesty to just play the one that's on Nintendo Switch Online. But y'all got me kind of scared hearing whatever that is about the whole Triforce thing.
Oh yeah, without going to deep spoilers, you have to find fragments of the Triforce. They reduce the amount of pieces that you have to find in the HD remaster to make it less tedious. Because if I remember correctly, to find the Triforce pieces, buried in the ocean, so they're in treasure chests, and
Hmm.
I want to say you were struggling, like every time you were trying to fish like treasure chests out of the ocean, you were kind of like struggling to find the exact spot to like
Oh
scavenge,
my
right?
gosh.
So
Oh
imagine you have
Lord,
to
it's
do like
coming
what,
back.
8 or 9 of those, and here's the real kicker about why it's tedious. You have to find a sea chart that tells you the location of each piece, and not only that, you have to pay Tegel. You remember Tegel from Majora's Mask, right?
Yes.
You have to pay him like several hundred rupees just to decipher each of the sea charts.
Bruh.
Yeah, it was a tedious process.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Here, that is make me already lean more towards the HD one, and just going
I
back
do
to
not
that.
blame you. I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
Like, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I am leaning towards that. If going back to Wind Waker.
I don't blame you one bit, Nozo. I do not blame you.
What were okay? Aside from that, and
Uh,
then I know the visual difference.
uh,
Was there any other big quality of life change?
I gotta do some digging around because I don't remember off the top of my head here.
Yeah, I'm
Oh yeah,
looking.
Swift Sail. They include Swift. Seeing Swamp mention the Swift Sail. It just reminded me that that was something that was added into the HD remaster. Because people complain that sailing around is kind of slow, so they added that item to speed it up sailing a bit.
Did I ever use it?
Oh yeah, yeah you did. In fact, I want to say you mostly use the Swift Sail unless you have to do specific things, or if you need to move slower for some reason.
Right. Okay, so what I got from that is, yeah, I'm just gonna play the one that's on the Wii U.
I don't blame you. There's a reason why people want Wind Waker HD for release on the Switch. It's like one of the few Wii U games that's still trapped on the Wii U. It hasn't been ported yet.
It's such a shame that it hasn't.
Yeah. You get it in an auction on Windfall. Yeah, that sounds about right, Swamp.
Do you
The
think
only
we'll ever
Zelda...
get a?
Wait, I didn't even interrupt.
No, you're good.
The only Zelda games I've put even a dent in the content was Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, and Tears of the Kingdom I even maxed the shrines. I love it even if the story kind of sucks.
Oh wow. You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy hearing Dune say that?
What?
When Tears of the Kingdom dropped, you know what I did not you know what I used to always hear people talk about? Is like this weird building thing you could do, right? But you know what I used to not hear people talk about? The story. So I always wondered, was it good?
I don't know. I've actually kept all spoilers for Tears of the Kingdom to a minimum, even 3 years
Same.
later. So I actually know very little about the game.
Same here. I always just found that really interesting.
Hey, it's a clef.
Aww. You know, seeing that, I don't have any of that line on Rocky Ridges, dude.
Oh, interesting. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. I'm so sorry.
I actually really like the story. Okay, so hey, it's up to personal preference though.
I never played Minish Cap. I want to say that's on the Nintendo Switch Online service too. If we're ever curious to try it, play it, and slash or stream it.
Was that a Game Boy Advance game?
Yeah, it's a Game Boy Advance game.
Okay, because that's also where. Damn it! What's the name of that other one? That I feel like doesn't get talked about a lot, but I hear people say it's good. It's also on the Game Boy Advance for Legend of Zelda. What is it called? It's like the Force something, I think.
The Link to the Past, the Game Boy Advance port for Link to the Past plus 4 swords.
Okay, I'm thinking of the Four Swords part.
Yeah, because if I remember correctly, 4 swords was included with the Game Boy Advance port of the Link to the Past. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Oh my god, that
Bruh.
burp.
Thanks for that, Queen Gorgo.
Minish Cap is on there, but you have to have the expansion for Nintendo Switch Online. We actually do have that auto. So that's definitely not an issue for me and Nozo.
Hmm.
4 swords
Four
where you
swords
play
where-
with 3 other friends if you had them. Yeah, trying to do that back in the day was like the ultimate challenge. Or struggle.
Especially.
Struggle in like, because you need all those link cables and you need 3 other people to play with you.
Yeah, that's kind of the key. Problem number one: so many link cables. Problem number two: friends.
Yeah,
Because how many of us have them? I know they're the ones that we can depend on, but you know sometimes we might not have that much.
you know, to this day, since we're talking about co-op games from back in the day, I never was able to play Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles with 3 other people because we all needed separate Game Boy Advances and separate link cables that connect the Game Boy Advance to the GameCube.
Wait, you could play Crystal Chronicles with more than one person?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I never knew that.
Yeah,
See, I
it
never
was-
played Crystal Chronicles, so I never knew that.
Yeah, it was ironically Crystal Chronicles.
Wait, Gorgo, please.
Was that my first Final Fantasy game I ever played?
Whoa,
I wanna
really?
Yeah, I want to say it was. It was my first Final Fantasy game I ever played.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, my first experience with a Final Fantasy game ever was a spin-off game. And not any
Yeah,
of the mainline games, hilariously enough.
But ironically enough, is it Crystal Chronicles like beloved?
I would say it's cult classic in a way. I don't know if beloved might be too strong of a word, but
Really?
I personally love the game. I don't know how the wider fan base feels about the game nowadays.
Okay, anytime I've ever heard Crystal Chronicles come up, it's always met with like people loving it.
I mean, it is
But it could be
pretty
just-
unique. It's not without its faults, because I already mentioned before, it was a struggle just to do multiplayer in general.
Yeah.
But it is a very unique game in that regard. The music was also very unique too.
I wonder how so.
The music?
Yeah.
It mainly uses instruments that are definitely archaic and you don't really hear in anything else. Even not including just video games, like just media in general. The soundtrack, the score for that game used pretty archaic instruments.
It's fascinating.
Yeah, it gave the game a very unique sound and vibe in a way. And Crystal Chronicles was so cool, still need to finish the remake on the Switch. Yeah, I personally love Crystal Chronicles. I know it wasn't a perfect game, but I enjoyed my time with it. Ironically enough, I never did beat it. I stopped at the final dungeon
Oh.
too.
Wait, what was it really difficult by that point?
I think.
Hmm. The closest thing I've played to the Final Fantasy series was a Mario sports game. Wait, are we talking about Smash Brothers?
No,
Because
there's
of-
a Mario sports game that had. I could have sworn there was a Mario. I can't remember which one, but there was a Mario sports game. Was it a sports game? Or was it that one Fortune Street game? Because I remember there was a Mario game that had like some Final Fantasy characters in it, like a Chocobo and a Moogle. I can't recall which game that was though.
What?
I kind of want to look
I've
up.
never.
You've never heard of this?
No.
Bro, okay, I'm gonna pause the game here because I'm gonna look this up because I'm trying to remember the name of the game, but I'm currently blanking at the moment.
First Final Fantasy was the first Final Fantasy I bought a while ago and haven't finished it yet. Wait, so literally Final Fantasy 1. Damn, that's a hell of a way to start playing Final Fantasies. That's no shade, but I have heard that the OG Final Fantasies, especially like Final Fantasy 1 and 2, and some people would even say 3 too, is actually are difficult. I've heard people say that they're pretty difficult.
Was it Mario Sports Mix? Hold on, let me look this up. Oh yeah, it is Mario Sports Mix.
On what system was this?
The Nintendo Wii.
Damn. Okay. The more you know.
Came out in early 2011, so that would have been a decade and a half ago.
Oh damn, by that point I wasn't buying Wii games anymore. Yeah.
Okay, that might explain a lot.
Yeah. To this day, I kind of regret, I kind of fell off with the Wii, to be honest. Especially coming near the end of its life cycle. I think I was just so intensely focused on school. Especially in high school. Yeah, because, Lord, don't get me started on the damn AP classes. So I didn't really get a lot of the later Wii games. So I was like $5 and decided that I was going to go through them in order. Hey, I respect it. That I am so curious to know your journey as you go through them.
My first Final Fantasy was actually the Tactics game on Game Boy Advance. I've always heard good things about Final Fantasy Tactics in Advance.
I've always heard great things about Tactics as well.
Yeah, I need to play the original Tactics as well.
Wait, Tactics Advance isn't the first one?
I don't think so, no?
Oh. Let me snooze real quick.
Thanks for the snooze.
Yeah. Don't expect it too much. I haven't finished the first one yet. But guess what? You at least started the journey. And that's still something. You know what I mean? You made a plan, and you're going to go through with it eventually. I'm curious what you think of the first game so far.
Yeah, Tactics Advance. I don't know if it's a sequel, but it's definitely not a port of the first game.
Oh. Confession, I thought Tactics Advance was like the first one.
No. Oh, the first one was Final Fantasy Tactics. That's what the remake / remaster from last year was based off of, Nozo.
Wait. Am I mixing up stuff? So there was a remake of Tactics. Now,
It came out last year, remember?
Crystal Chronicles?
Wait, what?
Wait, there was a remake of Tactics and Crystal Chronicles?
Well, the Crystal Chronicles remaster came out during COVID.
Bruh. Okay, that's okay.
So
That's okay.
It would have been almost 6 years ago at this point.
Bruh. I'm thinking the one that happened last year was a remake of Crystal Chronicles.
No, it was a remake of Tactics.
Okay, I mixed them up. Okay, okay.
No, you're good.
This was so long, I don't really remember. Ah, I got you, got you. Got a remaster on the PSP. Wait, the original Tactics? No, there was the original Final Fantasy Tactics on the PlayStation. Oh, no wonder I didn't know about it. Okay. So I down to HP for monsters, so I do have cornered to be, I guess. Ah, so you were planning. Tactics got a port on PSP, and then later on PC. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles got a remaster for the Switch. Yeah, and then Tactics got the one last year.
You know what sucks about the remaster for Crystal Chronicles?
Wait, what?
It only came out on mobile, PS4, and Switch One. Notice what's not mentioned there.
Did you just say mobile, PS4, and Switch One?
Yes.
What?
Also, thank you for hydrate reduce
Xbox, I'm
swamp.
not surprised about. Oh, but thanks for hydrate. Thanks for hydrate. Xbox, I'm not surprised about. But where's the Steam part?
Exactly. That's all. That's what we've been wondering all these years.
It's not as if they haven't done it. Like with other games. That makes no sense.
It makes no sense at all. To make
Even
matters
after all
worse.
this time.
Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh no! What are you say?
To make matters worse, they somehow made the multiplayer even more convoluted to set up. And it was already kind of convoluted to set up with physical cables and needing Game Boy Advances.
Hold up. We need to backtrack. We need to backtrack for a second. This game came out during COVID, right?
Yeah, September 2020, if I remember correctly.
So a game came out in 2020. And when did the original game come out?
In the US, it came out February 2004. I assume it came out sometime in 2023 or 2003 in Japan.
So we'll say 16 to 17 years, right? You're telling me they did a remaster or remake, I don't know, depending on how you view it, for a game that was 16 to 17 years old at that point, and you somehow made it more convoluted in this digital age?
Yeah. It's very bad enough they took
po-
away the ability to do local play, which was one of the charms of being able to play with your friends or whatnot. So now you can only do single player in that sense. And the only way to play with other people is through online. But the way they set up the online multiplayer in that remaster was so ridiculously weird that I just lost all interest in even wanting to check out the remaster as much as I love the original game.
Yeah, that's a lot of malarkey. Like, what? Okay.
And here's the real kicker. And I know this was a common criticism for you in the Monster Hunter world. And I feel like you probably know what I'm about to say here.
Oh no.
You want to take a guess, Nozo?
There's two things that I could think of.
Go ahead.
Which were two of my biggest damn gripes with Monster Hunter World. Which I don't even know if Wilds fixed it. I'm not even sure if Wilds fixed it, actually. But, one, for someone to be able to go on the mission with you, or on the hunt with you, they had to have both parties had to have already seen the cutscenes.
Okay, thankfully it's not that. At least I don't think so. So it's probably the other thing you're thinking about.
So then issue number 2. Okay, let me see if I remember how to word this. You all had to be in this specific area. Like you had to all be within the gathering hub, essentially.
Okay, that wasn't what I was thinking of.
Okay, I feel like I might be forgetting then.
Okay, you want me to just say
Yeah.
progress?
The progress doesn't count for everybody?
No, it does not. You have to do it several times if you want everyone to count as having made the progress of defeating a certain boss and clearing this specific area / map.
That is so trash.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
But wait, was that not counting in Monster Hunter World? I thought it was.
Was it? I thought we all had to like do the same fight for it to both count, right? For us to progress.
Dang, is it bad I'm not remembering too well?
Well,
for
it doesn't
that?
help we haven't played Monster Hunter World in a while.
That's the thing. But I'm sitting here trying to remember, were we literally doubling doing
I sworn
story
that was what
missions?
we were doing for World. No, I think you are mixing things up. And am I mixing things up, Otto?
Because piece of me is like, I don't fully remember this. Because I'm like, I don't remember we had to do double the story missions.
I could have sworn we did, or one of us had to do it. Maybe I am mixing it up. I remember you fighting something multiple times in one of the Monster Hunter games. Oh no, looks like you have to stream Monster Hunter World to see if I'm remembering things
Okay.
correctly or not.
Wow.
Wink, wink.
The setup. The bamboozle. I'm so sorry, Hado. That man scared the shit out of me.
I don't blame you.
Both had to go in separate quests to trigger the story cutscene, and then would have to skip and then join the other.
Wait, so doesn't that mean we have to do it twice in a sense?
You have my permission to die.
Dude, you're right, in a way. So it's not that we so it's not that we have to fight the monster to completion, like fully finish the hunt. But it's the fact that if me and you have to fight monster A, but I haven't fought monster A yet, and you haven't even fought them yet either. You have to start the mission, watch the cutscenes, get to a certain point, then exit it, and then it abandons the quest, and then I have to do the same exact thing, and then we're able to do the quest together.
I don't know if that's better or worse.
You know what's crazy? I don't know if it's better or worse either. I just know I couldn't stand that system. Does anyone know if they fixed that in Wilds? I hope so.
I could have sworn they
damn
fixed
much
that
they
in
did.
Rise, right?
No, Rise they did.
Okay.
Rise they did. Yeah, Rise you don't have to worry about that at all. In fact, you can even run around the village with your friends. You don't have to all just be in the gathering hub as well. Also, heads up. Thank you, Queen Gorgo. We have no more snoozes.
Okay. Well,
we got
time to take
4
a
and a
break.
half minutes.
Now would be a good time to take our break here. So yeah, let me switch to BRB here. We were getting so caught up talking about this.
We are. Alright, folks, we do have mid-roll coming up. It's not as bad in Wilds, but they kind of have it in there again, I think. Are you serious? They had all the
Bruh.
damn years and they still kept it? One of the
Bruh.
biggest things people said they liked from Rise, and they still decided not to keep that quality of life change in in Wilds?
You think they'll maybe fix it for the expansion?
I hope so bad they do. It's interesting. Hano said it's not as bad, but it's still kind of there. So I wonder how the system is then.
Yeah, I wonder too.
Wilds.
I'll probably check out
Yeah.
Wilds whenever Ascendance drops on the Switch too.
But when would that drop on the Switch 2 though?
We still don't have a date for the expansion yet, right?
Yeah.
So
But
I'm
then
assuming
also-
I'm assuming it's a ways off then still. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be day and date with the other platforms, since it doesn't seem like it's gonna be out anytime soon.
Dang, that's a good point. That is a good point. Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But what we're gonna go ahead and do, folks. We got like what 2.5 minutes. So we are going to have a mineral run. So rather than happening in the middle of the stream, we shall roll it manually. But if you're subscribed, you won't see the ads, the wonderful music, and the Pokemon Word Game on the stream. That'll get started soon here. We appreciate your time. If you are not subscribed, you will see that. However, watching ads do help support Ed and I as the streamers, and we very, very much appreciate your time. So let me word start. There we
Wait,
go.
the thing is, as you don't have to go back into any lobby, you can just trigger the cutscenes and directly join your friend.
Wait. So you still have to have the cutscene trigger. The cutscene still has to go through, but instead of you abandoning the quest, your friend could just join you immediately?
That's what it sounds
that-
like, according to Hado.
That's still a load of malarkey. Because
Yes.
in Rise...
Yes, if I remember correctly.
Okay. Because in Rise, do you know how many monsters I know for damn sure Ed did not fight on his own at all?
I pretty much just piggyback off of Nozo.
Ed was purely just playing with me in stream. So I know Ed was not seeing any of these monsters. But never once did Ed have to do something like that. The cutscenes, Ed was able to see them even when joining my sessions. It
Oh yeah,
was just,
I definitely
they played
did.
them. Yeah. Like you were able to still see the cutscene for the monster, because instead of you having to go find the monster and then trigger a cutscene, it would just show you like the cutscene at the beginning, and then they're like, all right, hunters, go hunt. Which to me, I personally find way better. Some people might say, oh, that makes it feel much more arcade-like, rather than you're just going straight in and you're hunting like a hunter. Bro, make that shit simpler. I'm just here to help my friends. I'm here for good times, okay? But yeah, I know the ad's about to start.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah,
So,
I think it's about to start right now here.
It is. So you can mute us. We shall be
yeah.
back.
Yeah, I might be a bit here because I have to do some end of night preparations here.
Ooh, okay. All right, I got you. I'll use that time to finish up dealing with dailies.
Okay, but I'm about to mute both of our mics here.
Okay.
Okay, we're finally back.
Alright, we're back.
Can you stop the word game, Nozo?
Oh yeah, I got you. There we go.
Alright, thanks. Okay, then
Yeah,
switch
no
back to gamer. Yeah. It's like to finish.
Yeah.
Make it on the lumber.
Nice.
Yeah. So how many industrial beds do I need? 4?
Think it were 4. You want to go double check though?
Yeah, I think it's 4 though. So I need to grab a
Okay.
few more iron ingots. Yeah, it's 4. Crap, okay. Then we had the rocky ridges here. It's so late at night. Everyone's sleeping. Okay, I see Nozo muted. So now that we head back to Withered Wasteland. That's 4 industrial beds.
Yeah,
Oh.
GG's.
Thanks. Also, welcome back.
Thank you.
Oh dang. Pokemon.
And it is for sure that specific desk, right?
And then let me double check one more time here.
Ketchup is liquid
Okay.
from a fruit and is 20% sugar, making it a sports drink.
What even was that blurb?
Ketchup is a sports
All
drink.
about.
Ketchup is Gatorade.
I have too many questions and not enough time.
Yeah, it is. It is an office desk, unfortunately.
Dang. Ooh. Can I throw out 2 ideas?
Wait, what's up?
1, see if you have any Pokemedals that's inside the PC. Or 2, do you remember the floating island in Skyland?
I think I do, yeah.
And where you found the Gardevoir, and it was like a lot of office spaces.
Yeah,
What are the chances that there's office desks over there?
maybe. But I hope you're doing well, Aaron.
I hope you're doing well.
I don't see any.
Okay, I think you probably grabbed any Pokemon that the PC was offering then.
I got Pokemon Fragment.
Oh, okay. Well, that could always go to Furnace, and then that'll make you
Okay.
two
Dang, I should have done it
Pokebattles.
before we went on break.
If it helps, I did not know you had those Pokemon fragments. Doing good off work. It's my mom's birthday today. Oh, happy birthday to your mom, dude.
Yeah. Happy birthday to your mom as well there. I hope her birthday is good.
Yeah.
Did your mom have any special plans? Okay, I gotta find Turkle here.
Oh.
Also, where is my mine cart? Oh, wait, there it is.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you found it.
I was wondering where the heck this thing was.
I wish so bad the minecart could just spawn, or we could like call it
That would
to
be
like
nice.
spawn back. Yeah.
Wait, where the heck is Turkle? SP for a bath time
Ooh.
set.
Nice.
Is Turkle in here?
You able to say what Torkoal usually is,
there
or
we-
you just want to look for? Oh, never mind. You found him.
We could do. You shall
He
appear.
shall appear.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Bro, that scared me.
All of my what evens.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
I mean, Turtle, the Turkle. I can at least see the correlation there.
I could see it. Like, sure, yeah.
So I want to try to find more Pokemetal ore in case 7 wasn't enough.
Okay.
What did you say it was again?
What Pokemetal ore?
Yeah.
Finding it casually is kind of a different story. But ooh. Do you remember when Gardevoir showed you this one area that had a bunch of Pokemetal? Did you ever mine those or no?
I can't remember immediately.
You want to go there just to see?
Yeah.
Okay. For frame of reference, it was like in a building and there was like a hole that you pretty much kind of drop down to like a basement.
Trying to remember where that was.
I guess the key is, do you remember how to get back to the island where Gardevoir was?
I gotta try to find it first here. Or
Okay.
find it again.
Okay, I know it's not the left. It's either straight or the right.
Random question, have you either of you heard about Jimothy? The raccoon?
Chalabay? Oh, yes.
Wow, Nozo.
Welcome in, Adam, and enjoy your lurk. And I hope you're doing well, dude.
Yeah, enjoy your lurk, Adam.
Okay, I want to say this one here is not the Gardevoir one.
Is that one?
Because it's that one. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. I am flying. That's the one him and
Actually-
Neil the Seal have been bringing me much joy lately.
Neil the Seal.
Wait, what?
I'll say I don't know Neil the Seal, actually.
I don't know Neil the Seal either, so... You're not the only one, Nozo.
Also, if you want to be direct... Okay, never mind, you fell already. Were you looking for office chairs first, or looking for the ingots? Oh, not ingots, the Pokemetal fragments.
The Pokemetal or...
Okay,
Did you
alright,
lie
I'm
to
trying
me?
to see where... Alright, now I could actually look at the screen. Okay, I know where it's at. You want
Wait,
to
where is
find
it?
it, or you want me to say?
Oh, can you tell me where it is?
Okay, so first, stop running. Alright, so now turn towards your right. Walk straight. Alright, then stop. Okay, you see that building that has like the orange looking arches right there?
This?
To your left.
This?
Okay, yeah, that one.
Okay.
Okay, you're gonna notice a hole. Okay, down there. Wait, aren't those office desks?
Are those? Okay, let me grab them, see. They are.
Yo,
Yeah, okay.
dude, there's more.
Dude, you underestimate just how bad my memory is.
Yeah, that's an office desk under there.
Nice.
Nice. All right, but if you keep walking towards like that open area,
Huh.
there you go.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Gardevoir brought you down here like once, but I don't think you had ever really went back. Oh dang, you don't have to have Salisbury steaks, do you?
That's
Oh,
hamburger
no.
steak.
Oh, okay. I said Salisbury steak. Oh my gosh. That's what I meant.
It's okay. I had a feeling.
Okay, yeah, my bad. Wait, I am back. Took a shower, switch over to PC since my phone didn't charge overnight. Oh no. Well, welcome back though, Hado. Neil is this juvenile elephant seal that every so often comes to Tasmania to molt and occasionally travels into town to cause mayhem. From sleeping in the middle of the road to flattening street signs for fun. So Neil is a menace. That's what I got from that. Neil is a menace to society, and they sound hilarious.
I know, right?
Can you imagine you're in town and you're like, ah, shit, it's July. That means Neil is about to come into town. Like,
I know, right? Do you know how ridiculous that sounds?
I know. And walking around with an orientation comparable to Zorro, bruh.
I mean, Otto isn't wrong there.
Fair.
But yeah, let me hit back to a weather wasteland here.
Oh. Yeah, because it just dawned on me, you found 3 office desks.
And I have enough to make one, so that should be good enough there.
Yeah.
Let me guess, there's a step 7 and 8. Is there step 7 and 8?
Yes.
God damn it.
But you're literally about you're nearing bruh. You're in the end game now, as Doctor Strange would say.
Yay. Only took 84 years. And I can still smell the fresh paint.
Fresh paint. Bro, this is how you know I'm damn tired. Do you know what I was about to say?
What?
I had to stop myself. When you said I could still smell the fresh paint, I was about to say I could still taste the fresh paint.
Bro, that makes no sense. Unless you want to die.
It doesn't.
And I can still smell the fresh paint.
It is definitely smelling Nozo.
Oh, I know. I just goofed. And thank you for that. We appreciate it.
That's a very unfortunate goof.
No, don't eat the paint. I'm so done.
Do you die if
There's
you
gonna be
eat
at least-
paint?
I'm pretty sure yes. There's gonna be at least one more troublesome mission. Good luck with that one, bruh.
Aw, dang. Thank you for the warning there, dude.
Oh no! Oh, I was gonna say I could have sworn it's easy from here, and I'm like, ah, shit. There's something I forgot about.
Where'd you forget? Okay, so this is the end of part 6. I've always wanted to be surrounded by such high quality furniture. I mean, no. Let Pokemon live in a place like that, of course. Anyway, here's your incredible reward. Go ahead and take it. Got the Marshy badge. Great badge, isn't it? With that, you'll always be able to fry eggs just the way you like them. Never mind all of that. It's time for part 7 of the Team Initiation Challenge. Let's go.
What's funny is I wasn't even thinking of that one there, dude. I was thinking of that Game Boy system.
Bruh, what do I need to make that Game Boy system?
So the game is not gonna say, and this I actually was like, yeah, there we go. I was gonna ask you if you wanted me to just tell you.
Are you serious?
Yes. For the Game Boy, you need to have a level 5 in Skyland, whatever it's called. I can't remember what it's called.
Sparkling Skyline.
Yes, it's Sparkling Skylands. For the fridge, you need level 5 in Rocky Ridges. For the washing machine, dude, was that level 5 in at the beach? For the Bleak Beach?
Oh my god.
Because once you get level 5 in each of those areas, they become available in the PC. And level 5 is in the environment level. Quickest way to get level 5s, bro, just so you know right now, quickest way to level up, build habitats.
Okay, I'll definitely keep that in mind. Don't lick paint Nozo unless you want to add poison to your list of ailments. Welcome in, Josh.
Definitely shall not do so. And also, welcome in, Josh. Hope you're doing well. Funnily enough, this tier wasn't the worst one for me. Because by this point, I was already being so intense with the areas that they already were above level 5. But see, that's why it messes you up if you're not ready for the lighthouse. Because it catches you off guard.
Basically. Well, dang.
It's a pain unless you're spending your time. Yeah, exactly. I was like, wow, Pokemon's making leaps. Not me mishearing Game Boy instead of Game Boy. I was like, wow, Pokemon's is making leaps and bounds. I'm so done. Oh, dude is right. Once you get to level 5 in each of the areas, Professor Tangrowth gives you one of the items.
Ooh,
So
okay.
like level 5 for the beach, he'll give you a washing machine.
Okay.
Level 5 for Rocky Ridges, he'll give you a fridge. Level 5 for Sparkling Skylands, he'll give you a Game Boy.
Then we just have to hit. Okay, on the bright side, I'm in level 4 here, so I'm like almost there. Wait, where's Gimme Cool? Wait a minute.
I don't know if that question was rhetorical.
Here.
Huh.
Where's the CD? There we go. Yo, that's the CD, isn't it? Want me to play for you? Sure.
I wonder if it stopped it because it's separated. But swaps had went through. I wonder if swaps went through because I find that intriguing.
It is intriguing.
I'm afraid to click allow because sometimes we might click allow and one of the other bots is like, are you sure about that? And then like all hell breaks loose. That's fair. Yeah, just know you're not in trouble. We see it and I think that was funny. But yeah, the bots scare me. Is Pokemetal like Fortnite? Wait, what's Fortnite? I'm alright. Yeah, just go further. I'll have PS3 stuff crossed off a few times on the pricey side. Wait, what did you add to the collection, Josh? And also, I know I totally missed something dealing with Neil the Seal being a menace. Hold on. There was one time when a woman had to call out from work because Neil was sleeping right next to her car after he absolutely demolished her mailbox. Can you imagine calling in to your boss at work? My bad, I hit my mic.
No, I said
like,
draw.
hey. Oh yeah, like you call it and you're like, hey, I can't come in today. No, I'm not sick. It's Neil. Yeah, he's back in town and he's sitting in front. He's blocking my car. I can't drive. And I gotta call a carpenter because Neil destroyed the mailbox. Yes, I know. He took down the neighbors too. Like, can you imagine?
You know how ridiculous that sounds.
Neil is a menace. An absolute menace.
Yo, that's it. That's a rainbow feather. So you really were able to find some, huh? Well, so sparkly and what a texture. This is better than I ever imagined. And you, I could trust you, Ditto. Hey, next time you find some treasure, bring it to me, yo. I'll trade you for something neat from my collection. Let's see, the treasure I'm looking for is, well, first of all, rainbow feathers, of course. And then, silver feathers. They're the feathers of a different Pokemon, yo. Oh yeah, and I'm also collecting lost relics. I'm only interested in lost relics if they've been appraised, you know. Get them appraised by a super smart Pokemon first before you bring them to me. So yeah, basically I want rainbow feathers, silver feathers, and appraised lost relics, yo. If you bring me any of those shiny treasures, I'll happily trade you for some special furniture for my collection. Also, thank you for the hydrate swap.
Appraised stuff. Yeah, thanks for hydrate.
I hope this is just the beginning of a long and happy relationship between treasure collectors.
Yeah. So I've ordered Alice Madness Returns. Absolutely great game. Spider-Man Edge of Time, and also the HD remaster of the original Killzone. Damn. I've also made an order for Dynasty Warriors Gundam Reborn, hopefully. I sniped that buy before someone swoops in and buys in store. Wait, but if you already bought it online, does that mean now you're getting it? It should be that if you bought it online, if someone walks in the store, they get it instead. That'd be messed up.
Wait a minute. Is there some place that already has all this?
Like the museum?
Yeah. You think you can make a home like that for me? I know you're trustworthy, Ditto. That's why I'm asking you. I could have sworn I saw something like that, right?
Yeah, you're standing. Well, you're kind of standing in the area. There's like kind of already. You just need the poles. I don't know if technically you can use the wooden ones that are there or not. And then you just gotta put an appraised relic on.
It's this wooden hand roll.
I wonder if that would work.
I don't think that counts as a pole, right?
Probably doesn't count as a pole. You probably would have to craft a pole then.
Dang, okay.
But is it any lost relic or it was a specific one?
No, let me go look again.
Okay. Oh, Neil's back? Yeah, no issues, my man. Get in whenever you can.
Big Nugget, according to Dune.
Okay, so it has to be a very specific one then.
It says lost relic large.
Oh, so it could be any large lost relic then, dude.
Okay. Where do I find a large lost relic here?
Well, any lost relic, any large lost relics that you've appraised, if you've put them in storage, for example.
Okay.
Sometimes there's overlap between updating of store stock and the like. It's happened to me before. It's part of the business. There's no worries. If not, I'll get a refund across some other stuff off instead. Huh. That's interesting, though. Fordite, also known as motor agate, is basically layers of paint from car factories that has been polished and could be used for stuff like jewelry. Whoa. Hold on. I want to look up how this looks. Fordite. Oh, that's what that is? I've seen these before. I didn't know that's what they were called. Confession, though. Confession. Some of the visuals for Fordite creeps me out. some of them looks pretty, but some of them just feels visually icky for me.
Wait,
I think
really?
because just of too many consecutive circles, as odd as that sounds.
It,
Like the ones, yeah, the ones where it's like way too many consecutive circles in a weird pattern, it's kind of hard for me to.
trypophobia?
I guess in a way, yeah. But what's weird is, what if I told you if something has a bunch of literal eyes, like actual eyeballs, all next to each other, it doesn't creep me out. But if it's something like that with how Fortnite can look sometimes, where it's all of the weird, like the more consecutive circles next to each other, then that can make me feel weird. I know that probably sounds weird as absolute hell, but yeah. So seeing the Fortnite reminded me of that, because I've definitely seen it before, but I've never known what it was called.
Yeah,
But there's different types of how Fortnite could look. Because some Fortnite, I love how it looks, but then there's some where I'm like, I can't visually look at it. I never made this one. I just thought the picture. Oh, yeah, I can get... Funny thing, dude, I did the same exact thing. I just found a big nugget and used that. But it says specifically the large relic indie, so it's like, I think it just works. I think sending a pic of a seal next to your car and a demolished mailbox will be enough to get them to understand. Bruh, at that point, I'm like, they would see that and be like, yeah, Neil's back in town. You could take the week off, paid. You're good. Don't worry about it. We'll find somebody. I could see that. I could genuinely see that. So I could see why you ask if Pokemetal is like Fortnite. Like, I never really thought of that, dude. Especially the fragments, specifically the fragments before it's refined. Like, I could definitely see it with the layers. I'm getting super close to crossing off all of the pricier PS3 games. I'm looking for those Spider-Man Web of Shadows, No More Heroes, Way of the Samurai 4 left to find. I wish you absolutely good luck, my friend. I know you'll be able to find them, though.
I want to get out of here. Yeah, I didn't mean to fall into the lava.
Sometimes it do be happening, though.
That scared me.
Bro, that blurp. I'm so done, but thanks for the blurp. It's making a song. Honestly, something about breaking mini blocks back to back, it just feels very rhythmic. So I could see it.
God, I don't know how to get out of here.
Wait, how the hell did you get there?
Is it over
Oh,
here?
wait, actually, I remember how you get out of here.
Okay, I think
Technically,
I found a way out.
Okay, you probably
Yeah, I
found
did.
it.
I'm
Okay,
good.
there's multiple ways. Okay.
Get out of the hole.
All of my what even is that blurp?
I'm trying to get out, Corey Gorgo.
Oh, they're talking about the light. I'm like, huh?
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna warp out of here.
You know, I didn't even think of that. That's a good idea.
At this point, I'm like, I think I'm lost. I'm gonna get some sleep. May tomorrow be a good one. You have a good night, Swamp. Thank you so much for chilling with us here tonight.
Yeah, have a beautiful, 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 beautiful rest, Swap. Thank you guys so much for vibing, chilling, and you being the awesome, amazing person that you are. But yeah, you definitely, definitely go get some rest, my friend. And yeah, you have a great sleep, great day when you wake up. We'll catch you later. We'll catch you later.
Wait, how do I make carrot bread? Wheat and carrot?
There we go.
Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
Bruh.
Bruh. I'm so done. Well, thank you for the blurb, dude.
Ooh, there we go. Yay.
Yeah.
Where's Riolu?
That's a good question. Where is Riola?
Oh wait, there we go. Over there.
Oh,
Oh, time to wake up. Huh? Oh, hi, Ditto. Good morning. Look at this. What's that you got, Ditto? It's for you. Yay, thanks so much, Ditto. This looks so full of carrots. But it's delicious. Can't wait. I'm gonna eat it right now. Dang, I don't think I'm close to hitting 5 yet here.
any habitats you want to build?
Yeah, I'll make one for Carcoal here.
Okay.
What was the habitat I need to build for this guy again? Crossing gates at the ends. Basically, I want you to make more railroad crossings. For now, it'd be awesome if you can make one more railroad crossing, aside from my home, that is.
Okay, so essentially his house is a railroad crossing on tracks.
Okay.
You just got to build a railroad crossing and put it on the tracks. That's it.
Okay. Okay, so let me get out of here. There we go. I was trying to find it.
It's okay. It was like further down,
Okay.
so that I know I was gonna take a bit.
So do I place it anywhere?
Oh, pretty much wherever you want to possibly have other Pokemon spawn from it.
Okay.
Because I guess a heads up is other Pokemon can spawn from it.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I can't remember how much he had wanted, admittedly.
Oh, you made another railroad crossing. Thanks a ton, Ditto. I knew you could help. You know, building more railroad crossings should make it easier for you to get to places fast. Easier for me to get my adrenaline fix. Ah,
Oh, hey, you completed.
yeah. Is that enough for level 5 yet?
Bruh. Probably not, because it would have gave you the heads up.
Dang, okay. I am yawning here.
Oh no. Well, we are close to hitting the 3-hour mark, so if you're feeling it, just, just let me know.
Okay. I am starting to kind of feel it.
Okay.
Eh. Wonder if to wrap up early here.
You want to? Just so I'd understand.
Okay. Let me see if I can go for just a tiny bit longer. But yeah, I might
Okay.
have to wrap up earlier than usual here because I am tired.
Okay. Yeah, just know if you do, I am completely okay with it. Because I understand. Like, that way you could get some rest. Um, it was a very long day.
Yeah, it has been.
Mhm. And I'm gonna keep it real with you, Ed. The next level, the next set of things, these are not gonna these are gonna be done very quickly.
I'm starting to notice, unfortunately.
Yeah, because I think you have each of your areas as level 4, and that's gonna make things difficult. Because that means you have to level up every area.
At least it's just one more level for each area, right?
That is true. That is true. Remember, quickest way is to make habitats. The more Pokemon that pop up, it just increases. That's raining.
It is. I hope I am level 4 over here too. Yes, I am. Okay.
Okay, so you're. Oh my gosh. You're literally level 4 at every single area, bro.
Okay, I wonder if to put this off for the next Pokopia stream here.
Okay. Well, it'll definitely be a mission of getting every area to level 5.
That is true. That is very true.
Josh, I'm so damn done. I'm so done.
I have no words. I think I'm too tired to be able to come up with something here. Okay, so I'm just gonna switch to the stream ending scene here.
Yeah, we could. All right, with that, folks, because Ed is exhausted, we're going to end stream a bit earlier. So yeah, thank you all, everyone, so very much for being here, vibing, chilling, and you all being the amazing and wonderful people that you all are.
Yeah, for everyone who tuned into tonight's stream, whether you were lurking or chatting with us, me and Nozo really appreciate everyone for being here.
Yeah. Look, let's be real. Exits to cloud with friends. You know what? Valid. Fair. You have a great night as well, Queer Goro. And thank you so much for all of your blurps, as well as also for mentioning 4-Day, because I genuinely never knew the name of that until you mentioned it. And now I can see it completely with the Pokemon. So I hope you have a great night as well. And thank you for telling me about Neil the Seal. Telling us about Neil the Seal, because I am looking up Neil the Seal and that absolute menace to society. Thanks for stream. I was playing Digimon the whole time. Oh, I hope you was having fun.
Was it Time Stranger or was it Cyber Sleuth, or was it just a whole different Digimon game?
That is a good question, actually.
Love to spend the morning with you all again. It's lovely for you to chill with us here tonight, here too, Hotto. So thank you again so much for being here.
Yeah. Thank you so much for being here, dude. Always good talking to you, my friend. Yeah. Neil the Seal. We love Neil. We do. That absolute menace to society. Time Stranger, but Cyber Sleuth is on sale for $5. Peachy, if you could get Cyber Sleuth, get it. Just throwing that out there. We don't know for sure. It might not happen. But things are weirdly pointing to maybe it ends up getting delisted. I would grab it if you could grab it while it's cheap, in case it does get delisted. Okay, you got it. Nice. $5 is a steal too. I heard it's a great game. A great collection. No, great game. Yeah, I've heard it's a great game. Yeah. Good to be here for a bit. Good to see you as always. Aw, good to see you as always as well, Josh. Thank you so much for always, just genuinely conversations and just talking to you,
Yeah, I know you caught us near the tail end of the stream, but we appreciate you for being here, Josh. So thank you so much.
My pleasure to share with you that lovable criminal. I'm so glad you did. I'm so glad you did. Switch 2, so I'm definitely not missing out. Nice.
So next stream, this week is about to be weird, right?
This week is gonna be weird.
I don't know if you want to go into a bit more detail here.
Yeah, so several things. I know Ed is like super sleepy, so I'll try to keep it short here.
It's okay. I have a sudden burst of energy again.
Okay. So because my infusion couldn't be last week, because it had to unfortunately reschedule due to weather being just absolutely terrible, and it would have been dangerous to head out, it's this Tuesday instead. So because it's Tuesday early in the morning, so because of that, it's very, very likely there's not going to be a Monday stream or a Monday night stream, because I can't really afford to oversleep to miss that appointment. So that's one. Two, I know the infusion is going to kind of just knock me on my ass with how much it's going to cause a lot of pain. So I don't know. I genuinely don't think for sure there'll be a stream Tuesday, because that's the same day as the infusion. There could maybe be a stream Wednesday, but I gotta see how I feel physically. Usually the steroids enhances every amount of pain that I already have. It makes it worse, like way worse. And I'm already in a lot of pain. So if needless to say, it's going to be hurting a lot. So I don't know how I'm going to be feeling Tuesday after the infusion. To be quite blunt, I don't know for sure how I'll be feeling Wednesday. Thursday, I feel like I'm going to be a bit more covered. But on Thursday, the original plan, and I really, really, really don't want to have plans change for this, but I'll message Queen giving the heads up just to play it safe. But I'm gonna be a part of I believe Queen Chanlin is calling it the JRPG baddie stream, where it's like it's me, her, and like several other JRPG related streamers, and we're playing Mecha Chameleon together, like just for fun, like pretty much for fun, like as part of her big Queen-a-thon that she has going on right now. I'm really still would really hope to do it. My fear is all the pain, especially with the whole we need to see my surgeon soon, essentially, because of the other pain that's happening, where super TLDR, I might be having complications again related to the surgery. It's very similar to what happened before. I highly suspect it's the same thing, actually. So if it is the same thing, I have to see the surgeon, or at least the nurse's assistant to the surgeon, soon. So I gotta get in contact with them, and I don't even know when that appointment's gonna be, because they're usually damn near like impossible to get a very quick appointment for. So I wouldn't be surprised if that appointment ends up being, if not this week, next week or the week after, and I'd have to deal with the pain until that point, which circles back. I know that's the thing, but that's kind of the thing that sucks with healthcare. Unless I go to an emergency room, I'm not going to be able to really get it dealt with now, essentially. And go to an emergency room is going to be extremely expensive. So yeah, I'll contact to see hopefully when the nearest is. Hopefully it's soon, but until then, I've got to deal with the pain dealing with that complication, and then to circle it back to the infusion and the steroids making pains worse. I think I'll see where I'm getting at and why this is a huge problem. That's gonna be one of the things that's worsened now, essentially. So yeah, needless to say, this week is gonna be weird. It's gonna be really weird. I cannot tell y'all definitively when the next stream will be, if I'll be really honest with you. I don't even want to sit and say specifically a day, because even I'm not entirely too sure. Yes, I'd like to be feeling good enough to have some sort of stream Wednesday. I don't know for sure, and I don't want to make any promises that I can't keep. So yeah, I hope that helps kind of, I guess, explain the state of what's going on right now.
I would say it was pretty helpful context.
Okay, I appreciate it. So yeah, so this week is gonna be really weird. It's gonna be weird. So I'm hoping I see y'all this week. We'll keep y'all updated on our social media pages, by the way. I'll make like posts being like, hey, this is how I'm feeling, and stuff like that. So if there's a stream, you'll know pretty much, like we'll give a heads up through those, if we're for sure doing anything at some point for this week. So yeah, because even if it ends up being, if Ed wanted to do a stream, it's still a matter of, can I physically sit in my computer desk chair to even be on mic? That, you know what I mean? So
yeah, it's understandable.
Yeah. So it's playing it by ear. It's really playing it by ear, to see when the next stream will be for this week, at least, because I can at least for sure say with certainty there's going to be a Pokopia stream for next Sunday. I think I can for sure say that that there will be a Pokopia Sunday night stream. Hopefully, it's not that's going to be literally the next stream. But yeah, I don't want to make any promises here because I have to see how I'm physically feeling for this week.
Yeah, that's totally fair.
Yeah. So I do apologize ahead of time if it ends up being that if there are no streams for this week, or if there is a stream and if I'm not on mic, again, it's just kind of seeing, but I kind of just apologize ahead of time for all of this in the first place because it just sucks. It sucks. So yeah, we'll keep y'all in the loop. I'll keep y'all in the loop in regards to how things go for this week and to see how things kind of just play out here, essentially. So yeah. Queentathon, love that name. I know, I love the name as well. Well, whatever, I'll probably be here. And we always appreciate having you here, dude, my friend. We always appreciate having you here. And then real quick, things that happened this stream. Thank you everyone for doing the check-ins, everyone that did stream streaks as well. Very much appreciated. And thank you, Queen Gorgo, for all of the blurps and the biddies associated with those blurps. Thank you, dude, for also the blurp and the biddies associated with those blurps as well. And yeah. With how you're feeling, Ed, would you want to call it or would you want to read out?
If we did rate out, who can we rate out to though?
Let me see. All right, let's see. Queen Chan's online, Bond's online.
Any preference?
Steamy, Crisis, Hispanics, at the Disco. No specific preference here.
Okay.
But that's kind of why I also wanted to see kind of where you're at right now. Because if you're like way too exhausted, I understand.
I am tired, but it would be nice to say hi to somebody here.
Okay, sure. Ed, that sounds real concerning.
What do you mean? I'm totally fine.
Ed, you sound... Bruh. You sound out of it.
I'm just gonna nap for like 10 minutes.
Ed, you would nap for 10 minutes at the end of the stream. Oh God, Ed, where did you go?
I'm still
Okay,
here. I'm still here.
Did you doze off?
I was resting my eyes.
You did doze off.
I'm totally fine.
Ed, we could call it. It's okay. You could go get some sleep.
You know what? As much as I want to read out. Yeah, let's just end here.
Okay. Wasn't expecting role reversal here. I know the irony.
Why do you sound more awake than me? What the heck?
Because I guess I feel more awake and my brain is like, I need to finish these dailies. So
Of course, it's your precious gotcha games that are keeping you awake right now.
first of all, how dare. Look, I need to get all the free currency that I could get.
You know,
Okay.
understandable. I already did all my
Yeah.
dailies hours ago at this point.
See, I'm glad for you. I didn't though.
You know what?
I haven't even
Fair.
finished Currency Wars.
Bro, that's about to reset in like 40 minutes.
Believe me, I know. I know. But yeah, you want to just call it. You get some sleep. You know.
We can. Ed said that with
Okay.
such disdain. Lol. Of course, it's your precious gotcha.
Bruh, I know. Like, damn.
Hey, I play those gotcha games
Damn.
too, so
Exactly, and the fact you still said it with such disdain.
because it's so weird that you're awake and I'm the sleepy one here. Because it's usually the reverse.
I guess how the turns tables.
My goodness.
I guess if it helps, ironically enough, Gotcha and Pain has me awake right now, so hey, there's that.
Skill issue, Ed. Josh, I'm so done.
Bruh, I'm so done. I'm so done. But so that Ed can try to get some sleep here. Let
Wait a
me
minute.
post this real.
Wait, so when is the next stream again?
Ed, did you hear none of what I said earlier?
I heard words,
Oh my gosh.
but
Ed, I'm not
But-
repeating all that. I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro.
my brain
I'm
didn't
gonna
really
keep-
process.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I cannot believe you. Super TLDR. I don't know when the next stream will be
Okay.
because I don't know how much pain I'm gonna be in from the infusion, and I
Okay, so
gotta
we're not
see
really gonna know until Tuesday. How the
exactly.
Okay.
I'm not gonna know till Tuesday how the rest of the week is gonna go.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's gonna be a huge determining factor.
Okay.
Essentially. Because now with the current situation, with needing to get to my surgeon for them to check on things with the complication thing, that pain is going to be amplified as well from the steroids.
You
So-
should keep us all updated on that.
Yeah, and that's also what I was telling Stream earlier.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll keep you all updated through our social media pages. I shared our link tree, where all of our socials are in there. Follow us on those socials. If you're able to, if you're in our Discord, I'll post announcements in there as well as our social media pages. Just keeping y'all up to date on, hey, I'm here. Even if I feel like I'm barely like, or like letting you know, hey, it turns out I actually feel okay. Like, you know, so I'll keep y'all updated in regards to how I'm feeling, and that'll truly determine how the rest of this week goes, essentially, because
Okay.
that'll determine when the next stream is. That'll eventually determine how things go with me trying to do the collab with Queen Chan. God, I really hope I really don't want that one being messed up, but I gotta see if hopefully I'm not in too much pain.
We just gotta hope for the
It's just-
best here.
Yeah, exactly. It's just hoping for the best.
You
I
sure you
wasn't
don't wanna-
originally.
You sure you don't want to give her a heads up?
No, and that's I'm thinking to give the heads up to her as well.
Okay. I think that's a good
just to-
idea.
Yeah, just to be like, hey, I'm genuinely hoping that I still can do this, but things kind of are now even more in the like up in the air because of the surgery complication situation. That messed up a lot because I really do not know how my body is going to react with that and the steroids. I have a bad feeling it's going to intensify the hell out of that pain. And if it does, it's going to be difficult to even want to get out of bed. It's already going to be hard to get out of bed because of physically so much pain. that I'm already in a lot of pain for. I'm not showing it on mic, but the entire time I've been on stream with Ed here, I've been in pain because of it. So I don't know. I really do not know what the steroids infusion is going to do dealing with that situation. And that has me concerned as hell. I'm not even going to front with you. It really has me concerned on how much it's going to amplify that pain. But again, I'm not going to know until Tuesday. And after that infusion, when it kicks in, essentially. So, yeah. So I'll keep y'all up to date again on the link, on the link tree, on the social medias, and all that jazz. But you, Ed, go get some rest. So we'll go ahead and wrap up here. But again, thank you all so very much for being here. You all being the absolutely amazing human beings that you all are. Thank y'all for listening to me as I talk about just health stuff here, and being patient and understanding. Like, just seriously, thank you so much for that. It truly is appreciated. And yeah, just thank you so very much. But yeah, we'll see y'all hopefully soon, hopefully very soon actually. And you all have a beautiful morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in this world. Just remember that Nozo and Ed loves every single one of y'all. And we'll catch y'all for the next stream.
Don't forget to plug our socials here, specifically YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok.
Did you ever happen to make a very specific?
Not yet.
Command?
I haven't got the chance to. If streams are in question this week, at least I'll have time to at least set that up. Hopefully.
Okay. Is the YouTube and TikToks on our link tree?
Yeah, they are.
Okay, so in that case, we're trying to reach. Is our goal to reach 1,000?
Yeah, our goal's to hit 1,000. That's when we can That's when we can truly start monetizing things on YouTube. But man,
we're.
That's gonna take forever at this rate.
But hey, look, gosh darn diddly gosh damn it, we're gonna try. We're aiming to reach 1,000 YouTube subscribers. So share our YouTube link with your friends, your family, your neighbors, your relatives, your acquaintances, maybe even your coworkers, and even a couple of pets that have social media accounts. We would love to reach that 1,000 number so that we're able to further monetize our YouTube channel and be able to, do more things over there as well. We also, for our TikTok as well, try to get more follows over there. Also, Ed has been
I've been slowly
on the daily.
I've been slowly going through our old Twitch clips and just reposting them over there.
Yeah, and it's been really cool going down memory lane to see those clips. And Ed's been working hard posting those clips. So if y'all want to see them, have some
see how
like
our early streams used to look like.
Completely different overlays. For us, it's like a blast from the past. But if for you it's new, then hey, you can get a glimpse in how even if for like several seconds, how our streams were several years ago. And we find the clips really funny. It's currently the ones up there are a lot of me screaming and freaking out for Resident Evil. And then we got more of other games like that'll be coming in steadily as Ed posts them. So if y'all want to check those out, Ed has been posting them on our TikTok, on our YouTube shorts, as well as on our Instagram page. So if y'all aren't following on there, follow on there as well. And yeah, I think that's it. I think that is it.
Bye, take care and sleep well. And thanks, Otto. I definitely will try to get some good sleep here.
You have a great amazing rest of your day as well, Hado. Thank you so much. You take care as well too, my friend. You take care as well. Yeah, I want to say that's it now, right?
Yeah, that should be it.
Okay. All right. In that case, again, you all have a beautiful morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in this world. Just remember, Nozo and Ed loves every single one of y'all, and we shall catch you all for the next stream again. Hopefully soon. But I'll keep y'all up to date and in the loop about that on our social media pages. So yeah, we'll catch y'all later.
All right, peace out, everybody.